You won't believe how this guy's gonna look at the end of this. So what kind of style do you usually go with, bro? Typically.
So usually I just get like trimmed all around.
Yeah.
Just cause like I never really know what to do, and I always get compliments on it anyway. So I'm just like,
It's the color, bro. The color's dope.
yeah, I get a lot of like just natural highlights from the sun.
Yeah, that's fire. Any pictures of something you want, or you're kind of open? Cause I think that's kind of where my mind goes to first, like just a trim, honestly. Keeping a good length.
Yeah.
But let's talk, bro. I want to make sure I give you something that you like.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I don't like kind of like the shape in the back. You see how it gets kind of like flat here and it just goes straight down. Like that, I don't like, yeah. And then like the front, a lot of the times will get real flat, and then I'll get like a bunch of hair on the sides, you know? Like it just feels like it doesn't know where it needs to go sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's just like way too long. I just moved here. I've been putting it off.
Where you from?
I just moved from Kentucky.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, Lexington. Nice.
Have you ever had a fade, like a taper?
No, never. But I mean, I'm open to whatever you think would look best.
Yeah, I definitely want to obviously keep the curls, but I'm trying to figure out what length we should go to.
Yeah.
I'm thinking still conceal your forehead.
Yeah, I know. I got a fat forehead.
But taking just some length off.
Yeah.
But really it's this. Let me show you some pictures.
All right, cool. Yeah.
I'll go from a range of like extreme to something that we could do, or just like a trim that.
Okay.
You know. All right, YouTube. So I'm gonna start this haircut off with my curly hair system. What a system is a routine that you stick to throughout each haircut. So if you guys are new here, I specialize in cutting curly hair. I'm a retired barber. I used to cut full-time. Now I coach other barbers, and I'm releasing my first ever product. I will be showcasing it at the end of this video. It's a curly hair product. So my system, again, is just a routine that I follow whenever I cut curly hair. Typically, I like to just visually shape it with my shears first. And he's getting a burst fade. So all this hair on the side is gonna go, and it's gonna go really short. Right now, I'm just kind of creating an initial silhouette to follow for the rest of the haircut. So here's where I comb through it with a comb, and I'm gonna wet it. Now the problem with his hair, he wants to cover his forehead. You can see it right there. Obviously he wants to conceal it. So I'm gonna detangle all his curls, and we're gonna stretch it out to the true length. Now I'm gonna section it off. So I'm gonna isolate the front because we wanna keep that longer. So I don't wanna risk cutting that too short. I'm gonna create my burst fade by just scooping out with a foreguard, and we'll begin fading. And with this exact haircut, honestly, he's not looking for something too sharp. So like, I'm not really gonna use like the pencil or enhancements. I just kind of want to give him a clean fade. I'm actually purposely not gonna make the fade perfect. My barbers know what I mean, but this haircut isn't meant to be perfect. It's meant to just have a good shape, right? The shape is the most important part with this haircut. That's my focus. It's not really making the fade completely blurry. It's more so like protecting his curls, making sure they're a good length, styling it right, and making sure he knows how to upkeep this style. And now I'm just gonna clean up his neck before moving on to the front. The front, honestly, is probably the most important part of this cut. That's why I'm gonna really take my time with it. So now I'm gonna comb everything forward. I'm gonna re-wet it just because the front kind of dried up. I'm gonna re-wet it. So I like to cut curls all visually, right? So I'm gonna first map out how short I want it in the front, because remember, it's gonna shrink, right? And initially his curls were kind of sitting in a good position, to be honest, on his forehead. So I don't want to trim too much. And now we connect everything to the back. This is what really brings the cut together. And so now I'm just gonna line up his C cups, making sure they're, they look neat, they look put together. And now to style his hair, I'm gonna be using the 4 Hair Curl Cream. This is my new product that I'm dropping. The name of it is 4 Curls, but the brand is called 4 Hair. Pretty self-explanatory there. So I'm gonna just drench his curls with water, apply the product, and you can see how it instantly activates his curls. It eliminates the frizz. If there is any frizz left over, it's due to his hair being in shock. So I like to just finish off the cut with just a little bit of like freehanding with the shears after I style it. Let's check out his reaction. Let me know what you think, bro.
Oh damn, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this side looks so good.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, nice.
I knew it would fit you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really does.
Yeah. Cool.
Looks good.
Perfect.
So this is the before. I told y'all he was gonna look completely different, and this is the after. Comment down below what you think about the cut and if the style fits him. Go ahead over to 4hairproducts.com, enter your number for a launch day discount.